coming out of Cleveland, Tennessee, I give you the Normal Dudes Podcast.
And we're back.
We're back, son.
Welcome back to the podcast, baby.
Yes, sir, son. We got Friday night going on with us. We got no kids tonight, son. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, you don't have any.
Yeah.
I still got kids.
I mean, I still got them.
Oh.
You know, but...
No, I mean, they're
not
still
yet.
at my house.
Yeah.
So, my buddy's birthday was this week.
Heck yeah, dude.
I bought him a lottery ticket for his birthday.
Heck yeah.
I bought him two.
Yeah.
And he scratched one of them off and won $50.
Heck yeah, dude.
And then he took that $50. He's like, he got $25, bought a couple of Mountain Dews, and bought another lottery ticket.
Yeah.
And scratched it off and won $250.
Dang, bro.
I know, dude.
He's an unlucky, lucky son of a bitch, ain't he?
He's unlucky when it comes to the Packers, but he's real lucky when it comes to the lottery, dude.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, dude.
I was excited, bro. I was amped up.
That's awesome, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, this is the best freaking birthday I've ever had, bro.
Heck yeah, bro. That's cool as fuck.
We were excited about it, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It was fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
I've never, the only lottery tickets I ever scratched off and won anything on, you bought them for me, I feel
For your
like.
birthday, for your 40th
That's
birthday.
what it was, my
your
birthday.
40th birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I scratched it off. I won $67 on two lottery tickets that you bought me.
Yeah. I remember that too, bro. I never win nothing either.
Me neither.
That's what's insane. Like, I've won $50 once.
Yeah. I've never won $1. I mean, like a free ticket is the most I've ever won.
Yeah.
Like, I feel good about that. You know, like I scratched it off and did free.
Yeah.
You're like, free ticket?
Yeah.
Yes.
Got another chance,
Yeah.
boy.
I mean, I lose instantly after that.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, that time, that's what it was. Okay, my birthday.
Yeah, I think it was your 40th birthday.
It definitely was. I didn't have any other birthday parties.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was funny too.
Why?
So, okay, that's a good podcast conversation.
Yeah.
So Ashley had taken all this time to plan out a surprise birthday party for me.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was going to happen. And there was 50 people in my house.
Yeah.
And I had no idea that they were here, right?
Yeah.
So she woke me up, you know, early in the morning. She's like, hey, your mom wants to fix you breakfast for your birthday.
Yeah.
So I'm groggling around. I get up, just put clothes on and go. Well, dude, my day does not, I am not a human that does that.
Yeah.
My day starts with a shower,
Yeah.
brushing my teeth. You know, I have to do all of that stuff before my day starts.
Yeah.
My day don't start until then, right?
Yeah, I got you.
So I was up there eating breakfast, like, yeah, this is great. This is great.
Yeah.
And I was getting miserable. Also, I was taking something that was making me like swell up real bad.
Mm.
I can't remember what that situation was all about, but my hands would swell up and they would hurt.
Yeah.
And there wasn't much you could do about it, but if I took a hot bath, it would take some of the moisture out of me.
Yeah.
And so all I wanted to do was get back home and take a hot bath. That's it, dude.
That's all
And
you
brush my teeth, you know?
Yeah.
And
And everybody was here.
yes, when I walked back in the door. Well, that ain't even the end of it.
Okay.
Mom's like, I need some Dr. Peppers from the grocery store. Trying to stall me because I'm trying to go.
Yeah.
Like they all know I need to go home. I was actually like feeling miserable. I was feeling terrible.
Just because your
I was swelling up.
your rhythm, whatever, got
I don't
jacked
know.
up.
Everything was messed up that day.
Yeah.
Like it was just not good. It wasn't, I should have woke up, at least took a shower
Yeah.
or a bath or something, bro. I gotta get cleaned up.
Yeah.
And I didn't do none of that. So everything was messed up. And then I walked in and everybody's like, surprise! And I just walked past everybody. Went and brushed my teeth, bro.
For real?
Yes.
I don't remember that at all. Do you really?
Yes, he was past everyone.
That's hilarious.
Everybody's like,
I said I have to brush my teeth.
That's hilarious, man.
And then the next Sunday, Julia Pastucci, you remember her?
Yeah.
She brought me little toothbrushes, miniature
For real?
toothbrushes.
Heck yeah, dude.
that are like on the go. They have toothpaste built into them or whatever.
Yeah.
She's like, here you go. I wanted to get you these. I'm like, come on now.
That's funny as crap,
Yeah.
bro. So I've been thinking about Trump getting elected, right? And how it's going to, like, he's talking about getting all these illegals out of here and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, like, I work in construction, so, and I'm thinking probably 60% of these workers are illegal.
Sure. Oh,
So
yeah.
what does that mean?
So
You
what's
know,
gonna
they're
happen-
cheaper. They're cheaper.
Yeah.
So the prices are going to go up
For housing
for housing.
and housing projects. Yeah.
Yes. So
That's going to go up.
it's either good for me. I might get paid more because, like, oh,
Well,
you know what I'm saying, though?
yeah, I do.
But it's going to be worse for the people who are paying for this stuff.
But it shouldn't be. They should be paying them whatever
Yeah,
an
but
American
yeah.
wage is.
Yeah, but, you know.
I mean, I know, but that's on them.
Yeah. It's gonna happen.
That's on them,
Yeah,
bro.
I've been thinking about that the past couple of days. I'm like,
He's gonna get all of them out of here.
are we
You're
gonna
like-
get all the work?
You're like
'Cause I don't know
Carlos.
if I want it.
Carlos, bro, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, dude. Golly, I hope you don't get caught. Like, if we get pulled over, you better run, motherfucker. But
Immigration. You're screaming it.
yeah, I know, dude.
They're gonna arrest you too.
Yeah, bro.
It'll be the one day you forget your wallet. You won't have any ID.
I have to fucking run and shit.
While you're screaming immigration. God,
dude.
that sucked, dude.
Yeah, it would.
Call me.
Okay.
I'll verify your
call you.
yeah. And I usually have my phone on me because I have to keep up with it.
Yeah, but what? Is it gonna be that bad to get deported to Mexico? Or wherever the fuck they think I'm from?
Why are they all moving here?
Money.
Okay.
That's it.
You gonna like living in Mexico with no money?
Probably not.
Okay. I'm just asking a question. I don't
Maybe
know.
for a couple of days, you know.
I mean, yeah, it'd be cool for a couple of days. It'd be like a vacation or
I just
whatever.
get pulled down there and chill
Your
for a couple
boss is like, why did you run? You're like, I don't know. They were.
I was scared, bro. Like, there's police and they were intense.
They were yelling stuff
Yeah,
at us,
dude.
dude.
It's because you were running.
He said, I thought you ran.
I was thinking about that on the way home today, dude.
Yeah.
Literally.
Golly.
Like thinking about the situation. If we get pulled over,
And you got 4 illegals
and
in
there's
the
a
truck
new
with
like
you.
mandate or whatever. Like I love Trump. You know what I'm saying? Trump's my shit.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck y'all think, I don't care. But I like Trump.
Yeah.
So, but like thinking of that, and I was like, this might get intense one day.
Yeah. Did
So
you see
shit
where
might
he
happen.
signed a executive order to release all of the files for JFK and
Martin Luther King,
Martin Luther
and
King and
RFK, and
bro?
all kind of crap, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. You think it's gonna be like legitimately all of it?
I mean,
Because the
that's-
conspiracy theorists have been talking crap about JFK forever.
Yeah, there's been conspiracies about all of it,
They think that
but here's
America
the thing,
actually killed him. Basically,
huh?
a lot of people think that CIA or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. And apparently these files are supposed to tell the whole story.
Yeah.
But I'm sure, just like Hillary's laptop, bro, I'm sure it's going to disappear whenever,
Yeah.
whatever, if there's,
Hillary's laptop.
I mean, I don't know,
yeah.
whatever,
I know what you're talking about, though. Yeah.
So it's like that.
Yeah.
Whatever they don't want you to know is it was gone in 1959,
I know it.
or I don't know when he got shot for
Yeah,
real.
everybody knows. They know what you're talking about.
Yeah, whenever the second he died, they were like, oh, they didn't fill out a check to who they're writing a check to dang pay the dude.
Yeah.
If it was CIA or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There was no paper trail for that.
No.
So anything could still be after they release the files.
Yeah.
It's not gonna.
Like how do you even look at that kind of stuff?
I don't know how you look at it, but it declassifies it to where it's not top secret.
Yeah.
So
We'll just have to take the word of every other sumbitch who
probably
goes
a
and looks at
reporter,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get stuff from CNN and Fox News and then have to put together our own story.
Yeah, no. We don't really give a fuck actually about what happened 80 years ago or whatever.
I mean, not really, no.
Yeah. But it's cool. It'd be cool to know, like,
Yeah, it'd be cool.
did that dude actually kill JFK? Harvey
yeah.
Oswald, right?
And then he got shot. Right?
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
I watched the show one time.
What was the dude's name that killed Martin Luther King?
It was James Earl Ray.
Yeah.
That's right.
So he was at Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary
Yeah.
in Tennessee. And I went to that prison, dude, and did a tour.
Yeah, they do a
of
tour
it.
now. You know, I worked with the dude that went there, like was in prison there.
Yeah. I know a dude.
He killed somebody.
I'm trying to get a dude on the podcast that was lived in there for a few months, dude.
God, he was in there for 20 years. This guy.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
That's a long. James escaped 2 times.
For real?
Yeah, if you ever see the state penitentiary, like when you go there, they show you where he
Like how he did it?
escaped,
Dang.
and like the mountains
Yeah.
is straight up.
So you're going to have a hard time if you do escape.
Like literally, there's a wall built
Yeah.
to the mountains,
Yeah.
and then it's just straight up. You don't have. There's no choice but to go straight up.
God, dude.
So he was on his hands and knees, bro, crawling up that mountain. I don't know how.
Man.
It wouldn't have even been worth it.
I know. Like, what's so bad about prison?
Well, it's probably. I know. You're right. Sex anytime you want it. Free time, all the free time you can get. 3 hot meals a
You ain't
day.
got to go to work.
You don't have to go to work.
You're getting sleep. You're getting food.
No. And you still
You might be
bitch about-
hungry. But, like, what the fuck are you bitching about? I mean, really, dude.
That's stupid.
It is, but it's funny.
Yeah. Sex anytime you want it.
Know it?
Whoa! That's rough, ain't it?
Yeah, it's true, though.
It
Probably.
is true, yeah. JFK, Lee Harvey Oswald shot him, and then he got shot 2 days later, like on his way to arraignment or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they done decided he did it. He was going to court or something, and some other dude ran up and shot him. What was his name? Do you remember?
Jack Ruby.
Yes, Jack Ruby.
Yeah, I'm up to date on all that stuff, bro.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, bro. Not really.
What was the third one that he released?
What do you mean?
Yeah, there you go. We say how up to date you are.
The third one he released, RFK.
Who's RFK?
This is John F. Kennedy's brother got shot too
Oh,
by somebody.
okay.
RFK Jr. is his son.
You own any crypto? Cause
The only reason I know that is because it might not be true, but Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
So Jack Ruby died 2 months later by pulmonary embolism.
Who was Jack Ruby that killed JFK? Or
Golly, you can't say that. You already know. Remember?
yeah, but I don't know.
He killed Harvey.
He called Lee. He killed
Lee Harvey Oswald. He died from a pulmonary embolism.
Huh?
A pulmonary embolism.
Yes.
So he died 2 months later with a pulmonary embolism.
Yeah, that's
in,
lucky.
In prison.
That's lucky.
Yeah, he kind of dodged the bullet.
Yeah. I watched a cool show actually about this dude going back in time. It's called 11/22/63 or
A documentary?
something like that. It's a show, but this dude goes back in time and he's trying to catch
didn't catch the
Lee
joke.
Harvey Oswald doing that. A documentary. What's the joke? I didn't catch it at all
He said he went back in time. I was a documentary.
because they always talk about old shit.
Documentaries are real life events, and nobody's learned to time travel yet.
Yeah, it's not a documentary. Yeah, that's true.
It's not as funny if you have to explain the joke.
It's not. That's my bad. But anyway, 11/22/63 is probably when he got shot. Is it?
11/22/63.
When JFK got shot?
Yeah.
11/22/63. That's the name of the show. Dude goes back in time and tries to catch Lee Harvey Oswald doing what the fuck was going to happen. It's a cool show.
November 22nd, 1963. That's cool.
Yeah, that's the only reason I remember that. For real.
And that might not even be.
I think it's the day he got shot, though.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
I'm sure it is. It would have made a lot more sense to do it that way. But Jay, was Martin Luther King on TV?
I wasn't alive back then.
I know. Well, you were up to date on all of the other events.
I was
so
lying. Brittany is over there doing this shit. He keeps talking shit. Brittany's telling me the answer. I was trying to sound smart. I'm just gonna leave it all in there now. Fuck it.
But like JFK was on national news.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
when he got shot, that'd be some crap.
President. Yeah.
Dude,
Trump got shot, bro. That's insane.
he was live on TV too.
Yeah, bro.
Golly.
Well, how much balls do you have to even attempt that kind of crap?
I think it's an extra chromosome.
You got 6 extra chromosomes.
And
Or something.
Another nut, yeah.
Yeah.
You got definitely another nut.
Yeah. Your testosterone is
feel-
really high and you're fucking
IQ is low.
retarded as
Your
shit.
IQ is low and you have a really high testosterone level.
Yeah, dude. It's a bad combination right there, boy. Ain't it? It would be horrible.
My IQ level wasn't never that great, but my
Yeah.
testosterone never was that high either. I don't think. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
God,
I watched that Ari Shaffir new special.
dang it! I still hadn't watched it.
Dude, it is the funniest ones he's ever done.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's actually good. And I was surprised
That's what Adam said too.
because I don't really like him that much.
Yeah,
You know, he's always about, oh, let me show you my dick and balls or whatever.
yeah,
But he was hilarious, bro.
yeah.
It was funny as
I
crap.
can't wait.
It's an hour and 14 minutes.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's pretty good for a special.
it is.
So Trump is reelected.
Yeah.
And he signed, like, from what I gather, it's 220 executive orders.
Yeah, dude.
That's going to change.
He's about to change y'all's lives.
He's going to change it.
Good or bad, whatever
Yeah, I know.
whatever
We don't-
happens, it's going to
yeah.
happen.
That's left for your
One thing
determination.
that's going to happen is gas is going to go down.
That's one thing that's going to happen.
Food's going to
for
go
sure.
down because of that.
Yeah.
I don't know about everything else,
is
so.
now you can say the word gay. Did
Yeah.
you know that?
I mean, I've been saying it anyway, so.
Yeah, but you can't.
I
you-
said faggot today.
golly.
Yeah.
Trump's America, bro. But
No, it was a Spanish dude talking about some dude who was like,
he was.
and I said that's what he said. It was he used a faggot in Spanish.
You told.
Yeah, I told the guy that.
That's not what he said, though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he really said that.
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah.
But anyway, what I was trying to get at is now you can say the word gay, but you can't identify as gay.
That's what it should be, right? I was playing. That was a joke. That's funny though. I'm gonna tell you this part. On his special, he said that gay people are just normal people now. Welcome to the club. You know what I'm saying? And he's talking about trannies got the new gay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like gay people are just normal now.
Yeah. Gay people are like, yes, trainees, way to go.
Yeah, so it's funny, bro. You need to check that
That's
shit out.
No, me and Adam were making jokes about that the other day. I was saying, we can say gay now, you know?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, but you just can't identify as gay.
Yeah.
I was like, dang it.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
That was when on his birthday when I went over there to give him that money.
Yeah.
Dang it, dude. There was another funny joke he told me about. He'd seen it somewhere. Oh, no, he sent it to me. Golly. I think it was on Kill Tony, too.
For real?
Yeah. It was a funny comedian on Kill Tony, which is oddity. But that's how I catch them is on the reels, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
But she was like, you know, I can tell that racism is inherently, you know, inherited or whatever, and like a normal thing because I was walking past a black dude and I grabbed my purse really quick.
Yeah.
And she said, my logical brain said, you can't buy him.
Yeah. I remember that. That was hilarious.
And she said, he did steal my wallet.
That's hilarious.
I know. It's so funny, dude. I was like, that's genius.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
genius.
She was a girl, right?
Yeah, it was a female.
That night
yeah.
there was 3. The best comedians that night was 3 women,
Oh, really?
which is rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real rare.
Yeah.
I don't even like most of the female comedians that are like big.
I know it. Yeah.
Like Nikki Glaser. I like her because she's good looking.
Yeah.
I don't even think she's that funny.
Yeah.
She is on roast.
She is funny on roast. Yes.
She's hilarious on the roast.
Yeah.
But I think that's where she should keep it. So,
Yep. we got to go to the jiu-jitsu tournament tomorrow.
yeah, boy.
That's gonna be fun as crap, bro.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm excited about seeing jiu-jitsu only.
Yeah.
I like seeing punches and knockouts and stuff, but
Sure.
I want to see them do that only.
Like, see somebody get submitted only.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I think it's a whole different level of fitness, too.
Well,
That
I
it
have an
takes-
experience that you have, and then it was a pretty intense. So it's got to be like
Oh.
your body's probably tensed up. Every muscle in your body,
You're exerting
pretty much.
the most energy that
whole
you
time.
can.
Both of y'all are just
Fighting against
the
each
same
other.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I did that with a switch this week, dude. I was in my hub and there was like this 400-pound switch
Yeah.
that I was trying to get out of a rack. Mm-hmm. And I'd already emptied it out, to where it would be as light as it possibly could be.
Yeah.
And it was still heavy. It wasn't really 400 pounds. It felt like it was when it was laying on my foot and ankle.
Yeah. I know.
And I was stuck under it, dude.
Gosh, dude.
And I was just, I'm alone.
Yeah, you could have been there for weeks.
Dude, I was there by myself, and I was just stuck under this thing.
Like,
I
what if
could
something
not.
falls over? They should think about that. That's safety.
It
You need an
is,
assistant.
Yeah. I do.
Like, what if,
honestly,
like, literally, what if your
Yeah.
phone's over there and you're stuck under something that fell
So
down?
I had just set my phone down to do this,
Yeah.
and it was just like I could not grab it, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm stuck,
Gosh, dude.
and I finally, and it was my stupid right foot that was stuck under it. Mm-hmm. And your left leg is retarded. It
Yeah.
don't do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. It's just
So
there.
I'm like trying to push it and get it tilted up to where I could just get my foot out from under there.
Yeah.
Finally, I did. My shoe stayed under there though.
For real.
Yeah, I couldn't. I mean,
Dang, dude.
I had to go around the back of it and push it out and get my shoe, bro.
Dang, son. That's a sketchy situation, really.
I was scared.
Yeah.
And when I got done with it, I was breathing like I was scared too.
Yeah.
That's where that come from. Is I exerted all of my energy.
Yeah,
dude,
yeah, yeah.
trying to get out from under that thing.
That's the way you felt when you jiu-jitsu'd.
Oh, it was worse when I was trying to.
It was worse?
Yeah, dude.
And they're going to have to do more than one match if they win.
Yeah, that's the way wrestling tournaments are
You know,
too.
so they're going to have to just keep going.
And that wrestling is just as labor intensive.
Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu is a little bit less labor intensive, but the wrestlers are going to wrestle.
Yeah.
They're still going to wrestle. This is going to
Yeah.
be a wrestling tournament for them.
Yeah, they're trying to submit. Yeah, with the wrestlers, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to wrestle.
Logan might do good in it.
Logan and Tyler both are wrestlers.
Yeah, it's true. I can't wait to see it. I'm excited about
Yeah, I
it.
am too.
I'm super excited to see. I'm excited to see Logan and Tyler. Connor, too, because he's
Killing it.
been
He is-
training, bro.
he is-
I swear, he's
going harder than everybody.
he is.
Yeah.
It seems like, anyway,
well,
from what we can see.
everybody, I feel like everybody's going to tell us that.
Yeah, they probably will. Because, I mean, it's just the way it is, Could be truth about the situation.
Everybody else is going to one class a week, and he's going to 4.
Yeah, more than that, probably.
Well, for 4 hours. They're going for 2 hours. He's going for 4 hours, 4 times a week, and they're
Yeah.
going.
And he goes to other gyms and trains with other people. It's,
other people and stuff.
yeah,
And I feel like that would make a difference too.
it does.
You know,
It's got
like
to.
well, just like for instance, whenever we did the
Sparring?
yeah,
Yeah,
I was sparring Ashley.
yeah.
Not to say that she's a bad partner.
Yeah.
But it's just not the level of.
Yeah, I know.
So whenever if I was sparring you, it would have been completely different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So it was and two, I wouldn't have been scared to punch you. You know what I mean? I would
Yeah, I
punch
know.
you right in the mouth. No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just kidding.
I mean, I wouldn't have minded it. Billy come up to me that day, bro. Well, they didn't come up to me personally, but that little 14-year-old kid was whooping my ass.
Yeah.
And you kept telling him, like, hey, let him win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, why? Let me win. I didn't understand that in that situation.
Let him win. That's being a good partner.
It is, but like,
So here's
honestly,
the thing.
I feel like I would catch, for me personally, I think I would catch on so much quicker if you punch me in the mouth.
If you're losing.
You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. I think what he's trying to say is like that kid is pretty good.
Yeah, he's good.
And he's leaving everything.
He said he's his protege or whatever. Like
Yeah. He's gonna be Billy.
he's gonna be that dude.
Yeah. But what he's trying to say is like where your hand is up right here all the time,
Yeah.
leave it down. See if he catches it. It's
Gotcha.
not like stand there and
I
let
got you.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
He's saying be a good partner. Like
Yeah.
show him this right here.
And see if he takes
See if
advantage
he
of it.
catches on to it.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
That's like wrestling, like in wrestling, they say be a good partner. It's not let him manhandle you and do
Yeah.
whatever it's going to do, but leave it open and then try to fight it off or whatever.
See if they can find it and then
See if they get it. Yeah.
work on your defense as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
See what
I
I'm
got
saying?
you. That makes sense.
Yeah. So,
But I'm the kind of person who needs a why. Yeah, I don't know why.
yeah, that's Ashley too.
I
Ashley's
am,
the same
dude. I
way.
hate it.
It's okay. There's most people are like that.
Especially because like I'm pretty ignorant on most things in life.
Same.
And if you're doing this, I need to know like why. Like you tell me why for real and I understand it, I'll never forget that shit in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It does. A lot of times I'm that same way.
Yeah.
In my job, I can't do a lot of whys,
Yeah, because nobody else has an answer.
and nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody cares to know why.
Yeah.
I have to know. I want to understand why sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes it just makes sense for me to understand it because I feel like I can understand everything a little bit better.
Yeah, for sure.
But not everybody cares about that stuff.
No, they don't.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I'm good at the technical aspect of things because I do care about the why.
Yeah.
And a lot of other people are good at, most of the other people are good at reading what's going on and making
Just doing it.
look like that on the floor. Yeah. And they
Yeah.
just do it.
Yeah.
I'm not good at that.
Yeah.
So it's a curse and a blessing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Which I'm glad you said that because I didn't really understand that, but it makes sense, perfect sense.
yeah.
The way you talked about it.
Yeah.
I
Well,
want to go back, man. I wish it was so closer.
I know, dude.
God, dude, I
So
enjoy
far
that so
away.
much, bro. It takes us so long to get there,
I know. I mean, I could do it on my way home from work.
and I don't. If I worked in Hickson every day, which I don't, you know what I'm saying. So it's like,
Yeah.
But man, it was so much fun, bro. It really was.
Yeah, I enjoyed the jiu-jitsu too. Maybe more than the striking,
For real?
even though it almost killed me.
Yeah.
I
But,
almost died that day.
yeah, but the next time it probably would have been easier. You know,
Nope.
if you did it 3 times a week, you don't think it'd be easier?
3 times a week.
Twice a week or whatever they do.
No,
They
I
did
don't.
striking 3 times a week, right? Well, they do striking twice, jiu-jitsu twice, and then
They do all of them 5
sparring
days a week.
5 days a week. Yeah, 4, and they got 2 different classes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they do all of them 5 days a week.
Yeah.
And you just pick which one you want to go to, bro.
Yeah.
You can get killed in any of them.
Is Billy is he out there training jiu-jitsu too? Or what?
Is he training?
Like, is he coaching during
He
that time?
didn't. I mean, like, he was there, but there was the other dude was
Oh, okay.
coaching
I
jiu-jitsu.
wonder if Billy coaches more in the 4 o'clock sessions.
I don't know. I think,
He coached us at the end more. He coached the kids.
yeah.
And then he coached us when we started sparring. A
Yeah.
little bit, you know.
Yeah,
And it's crazy to see like different coaching styles. I love that shit.
I know.
I love seeing how different people
Dude, did you see
think
that?
about different ways of doing stuff.
I wanted to send you this so freaking bad, dude. But Nick Saban was on a podcast, dude. Did you see
For real?
that?
No, I didn't. Golly.
Bro.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Actually, to think
it's
about.
great, dude.
Is it?
It's a great podcast. I listen to every minute of it.
Dang, bro. Who
It'll
was he?
be-
Was it like a? Who was it? I mean, it don't matter. But
It's called The Pivot. I've
Pivot.
never even heard of it. I subscribed to them today, though.
Yeah.
It's called The Pivot. And it's, I mean,
How the heck do you land Nick Saban?
well, it's you. 2 out of the 3 people interviewing them.
That's
were former-
basically like us landing Dana White.
Nope, it's not.
You don't think so?
No, we don't know him. They
know him?
2 of the 3 people were former players
Oh, okay. Yeah. That don't count.
that went to the NFL.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, and 2 of them.
He just don't seem like the kind of person who would go on something like that. But that's pretty awesome. I'm about to go check that out.
Yeah, and 2 of them were. One of them was. I don't know. I don't really know. One of them, I feel like. One of them, I for sure played at Miami when he was the head coach of the Hurricanes.
Oh, for real?
Or the Dolphins.
Dolphins,
my bad. Hurricanes.
Yeah.
The Dolphins.
Yeah.
The Hurricanes is college football.
Yeah.
He's not a college. He wasn't a college coach in Miami. But he left LSU to go to Miami and then coached there for 4 years and then went to Alabama. And he said on there that his greatest regret in life was leaving LSU.
For real? Period?
That's what they said, bro.
Good Lord, son. LSU'd have fucking 15 championships by now.
No, it did because he had what 3 back to back pretty close or something.
And they're still on the heels every time.
Oh,
LSU's
yeah.
always good.
Yeah,
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
If they had Nick Saban though,
That makes a difference. Coaches make a
Yeah.
difference big time.
oh yeah. This dude at Alabama, they were talking after the show, like it was like after the show almost. You know, they was like, "Okay, thanks, coach, for coming on. We appreciate you being here."
Yeah.
And they were standing up, and once they stood up, he's like, one of the dudes said, "You know, coach, ever since you left Alabama," he's like, because one of the things they were talking about, I hate to do that, I'm sorry, but he was talking about you don't learn discipline on the field, you learn discipline in real life and bring discipline to the field.
Yeah.
He said that's why we had rules like tuck your shirt in.
Yeah.
You know, your knee pads have to be over your knees. That's why we had rules. That's what the rules were for. It was for you to learn discipline.
Yeah.
He said, so after the show, he's like, Coach, you know, I heard that at Alabama, since you left, they don't have the rule to tuck in your shirt no more.
Mm.
And now they're looking to other teammates to be leaders instead of.
Yeah. Instead of the coach.
It's a whole different mindset and a
Yeah,
whole
it
different
is.
game. We'll see how it plays out.
It ain't gonna be good for them.
I don't think so either.
Nah, man. You can't
I know.
get past Nick,
But the
Nick
whole
Saban's.
the whole face of college football's changed forever.
It has, yeah. It's,
And they talked about that too. And
they need to. It's basically pro now.
everything that I've said about the NIL deals, Nick Saban will explain to you in that,
Really?
and he tells you why I don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he tells you why I don't like it. It's not a good thing for college football in any way, shape, form, fashion.
Nah.
I feel like college players should get some portion of those proceeds because their schools are making billions
Yeah.
off of these
Yeah.
students.
Yeah.
And they should
But it shouldn't
get,
be like boosters giving them $7 million to play college football at Tennessee.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
They should go to Tennessee because that's the school they want to play for.
Yeah. Just
And
like
then-
Carson Beck leaving Georgia to go to Miami as a dang senior or whatever.
I know.
That blows my freaking mind, dude.
It's stupid.
Like, just because of a girl. You're going to go to pro next year, and then you're going to leave to go to the
Wherever.
shittiest team in the NFL, wherever that is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then your girlfriend's going to have to go with you. You could have just stayed at Georgia for one more year. Well, I don't give a fuck about Georgia, but
I know, but
that situations are everywhere.
it is. That's a thing that's happening everywhere now. And it's not good for college football.
Nah, it ain't.
It's not good for college football. College football was never set up to operate that way. And now it is
Yeah.
operating
pro.
that way. It's pro football.
If you're getting paid, you should be considered pro. It's different.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be cool. I think you see participation in college football fall off in the next few years.
You're not going to have like,
The people who care tremendously for Tennessee football. After you get so many players swapped around, so many NIL deals.
Yeah, dude.
And it starts looking like professional football.
Mm-hmm.
I'm uninterested in professional football.
Yeah, I know it.
I didn't care nothing about professional football until I started playing
fantasy. Yeah.
And I still don't care about it.
No.
I just have to watch a little bit of it so I can figure out what player I'm going to pick next week to kick.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
So it's like stuff like that, but it's gonna turn into that where you show up next year, you don't even know who your quarterback's gonna be.
I know it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you'll never have Peyton Manning again, who is just beloved by that fan base.
That's right.
You know, he was there for 3 or 4 years.
You'll never have
and
another
he just
Tom Brady.
Stayed there and just did what he had to do, no matter what, bro.
Yep, and that's what Nick Saban was talking about too. He was talking about Derrick Henry.
Yeah,
and he was like, Derrick Henry, he was at the school for 4 years before he got to play a game.
For real?
It was like 3. He was a redshirt freshman, then his freshman year, junior year, and then his sophomore year he got to play. Sophomore and senior year.
Yeah.
So he was there for 3 years before he got to play.
Yeah.
And then
Derrick Henry was
and then he played, bro.
Yeah, he's the best running back in Florida history, son. He's from Florida.
You know, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do,
You're not
yeah.
going to have those guys
No, you're
that
not.
stick around at a team.
All it has to
and
do
wait
is like,
their turn.
hey, they're offering me $100,000 more over here. Why would I not go?
Right.
Why would you not?
At 20, you're definitely going to.
I
Because you don't
would.
think about. I wouldn't.
$100,000 just
To leave Nick Saban.
You're going to be there for 4 years. Who gives a damn fuck about any of the rest of your whole life? You're going to make $100,000 more to go to this school. I don't care if it's Nick Saban or who the fuck. And if you're good,
but-
you're getting that money. You're probably going to go pro anyway and make millions. So
Maybe.
But
Maybe.
more than likely, 50% chance probably if you're getting that much money.
But see, here's the. Okay, I get what you're saying. You're a popular player, right? If
Yeah.
you're getting $1 million,
Yeah,
you're a popular player. You could do well. You're going to do well.
yeah.
But I would rather stay under a coach
To get better at your craft.
and get drafted higher
Yeah,
and get paid more just from my
yeah.
NFL team. It makes the most sense.
That makes the most sense. Yeah,
So,
logically.
Logically, if you stay
But what
under
20-year-old logical?
no, none of them are
exactly.
going to.
They don't even know what the hell's
None of
going
them are
on.
going to. They're going to leave for the next highest paying job,
Yeah,
and that's what this is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying too is like college is supposed to be about an education. It's not supposed to be about football and NIL deals.
yeah.
It's supposed to be about education.
Mm-hmm.
So we've lost track of everything.
We have.
NFL,
It's just too popular, man. They can't. It's hard to.
yeah, but
I wonder how much money college football altogether makes
oh, it's a lot.
in a year.
It's a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
NIL deals are a bad idea, though. That's not the way to go about it.
No, it's not. But you should at least give every sports person. The football team is the moneymaker
Sure.
in most places. Not
Oh,
everywhere,
yeah.
but SEC for sure,
Yeah.
100%. Like
Yeah.
but like Tennessee got World Series champions this year in baseball,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know where I was going with that, but
Right.
it happened.
And they can all get NIL deals.
Yeah, they can. Even football, even like everybody.
Everybody.
Probably not
Every
big
college
ones.
athlete.
Probably not big ones. But what I was saying was like the football team should at least they make enough money to cover every single scholarship from every sports team to pay for
That
school.
used to be enough.
It should be enough though.
Well, yeah. That's what
And
was enough for 100 years.
If you got $1 billion extra that year, damn, fucking put it into something else.
They got boosters. They got
Yeah, it's not just ticket sales; it's boosters too, and that's where the
Boosters.
NILs come from. Is boosters really?
NIL deals come from corporations
Yeah,
who like Texas football or Michigan football or Tennessee football or Alabama football. They love that team.
Yeah.
And they want to see them do good. So they talk to the coach and be like, hey, bro, who you wanting?
yeah, dude.
Let me talk to that player.
Golly, that's so easy, ain't it?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then you go, hey, dude, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you the best contract that you can get. I'll beat it by $100,000 to play at Texas. And he's like, okay.
Yeah. That's enough money to pay off my mama's house.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they're going to go play at Texas.
Yeah.
Regardless of if they thought, I don't want to go play in the snow. That's why SEC was good.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't like the cold.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay out of the north.
Yeah, for sure.
We had all the best players.
I wouldn't want to go up there and play.
That's why Florida was so good for so many years.
Yeah.
Close to a beach. Nice warm temperatures all year long.
Yeah.
Indoor facilities.
Yep.
They did great for a long time.
Yeah, I know it.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
For years, FSU and Florida Gators, bro. You couldn't hardly beat them.
Miami too, bro.
And Miami, yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Good weather, bro. Good
Yeah.
atmosphere. It was comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't got to wear a jacket on game day. Yeah. With a heater and all that.
I know. So, you know, it made sense.
It don't even get cold here really until January.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. End of December, January, and then.
Yeah, and that's why Tennessee lost to Ohio State. It's so
No, it
cold.
ain't.
Yeah, it is. I know it ain't. Golly, dude, Ohio State looks so good.
Yeah,
Golly,
I know,
bro. They
dude.
look like
they were
ridiculous.
They were unbeatable.
They were fast, bro. I'm
They
talking about
looked
so fast.
unbeatable, dude. And I knew. So, like, I'm not saying Tennessee was the best
Yeah.
team out there. I didn't feel like that at
No,
all.
no.
I didn't feel like that was the case. But I'm a Tennessee fan.
Yeah.
And I know what Tennessee plays like. And then when I watched Ohio play us
Yeah.
and saw the level of,
It's a lot different.
I was like, I think they're going to win it all.
Yeah.
I wish I'd had money to bet on it. Like,
Yeah, no.
if there was some app that you could bet on who's going to win the national championship game,
Yeah.
I could have won some money because I would have put all of the chips in on that.
Yeah.
At that time. As soon as they played Tennessee, I was like, bro.
Dude, they look so good, man.
Yeah.
I've never seen any team in my life
And then-
look that fast.
And then to mollywop Texas like they did.
I know, dude. Well, the game was close until the end. Really.
Well, yeah.
It really was, but
It didn't look like it was close, but
no, it
it was.
didn't. It was close, yeah.
I mean, so there's
It
some
was,
games
was it
where
2 touchdowns or something?
there's some games where, like, you know, like it seems like Texas is struggling to score, and
Yeah.
and Ohio State's just scoring at will,
Yeah.
and so you could tell that Texas was struggling against Ohio's defense. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Ohio was just still just at will almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you could kind of tell just by watching the game that Ohio State was the much better team and we're
yeah.
going to win it.
Yeah.
Texas put up a good fight.
Yeah.
A better fight than Notre Dame did.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Notre Dame, I think Ohio let off the gas
Yeah, I know it.
and almost didn't cover the spread, bro.
know
I
it.
bet money on that
Did
game.
you?
Yeah. Because I watched Ohio play. I thought they were going to beat them, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew they were going to beat them, but I thought it was going to be a lot worse than what it was.
Yeah.
But they let off the gas in the third and fourth quarter like, we're done.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, what are you doing? They wouldn't throw the ball.
I know it.
They stopped throwing the ball. They just started running. I was like, and then it got down to where they wasn't covering the spread. And I was like,
Yeah.
you son of a, you're going to make me lose this money, dude.
They did it on purpose, bro.
They went down and kicked the field goal, covered the spread.
Yeah, heck yeah.
And I was like, yes,
Heck yeah.
I
Bro.
want some money, baby.
Heck yeah. My friend was talking about he was going to bet $500 on, or he did, or I don't know if he did or not, but on like this thing where you bet 4 different things, I think, and you know,
God, yeah, parlay.
yeah. So if he won, he was going to win $14,000, and it was $500 bet, but Tennessee lost.
To Ohio State.
Ohio State. That's the only one he lost.
I wouldn't have bet on that game anyway.
Tennessee's so up and down, it's not even funny.
Well,
They've been
and
that
then-
way for their whole lives, bro.
And what's crazy, bro, is Ohio's been playing like their pants were on fire all year long until they played Michigan. They lost one. They lost to Michigan.
Yeah.
And then they came back with a vengeance. They were playing even
Yeah, they
harder
did.
after that, dude. So,
They're so fast.
yeah. I'm excited to see where Tennessee lands next year. How they end up after all the trades, and I call them trades. They just all the people entering the portal.
Yeah,
I hate that thing.
I know it, dude. I hate that shit too.
I can't stand it, dude.
I know it.
People not even playing in playoff games.
I know, bro. Like people that don't even hardly play and
I know.
just transferred. Why don't you give it a second? Like
I know.
if you're good, you be playing, bitch.
Well, it's not even
Like you can play more at some other school with other players that are worse than you, but like we got 5-star wide receivers that didn't play this year.
Yeah.
From high school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and Squirrel White never impressed me.
He came in clutch a couple of times, but he was never like a consistent.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be the shit, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I did.
I think he heard all the hype and then tried to live up to it, and you
Maybe.
can't do that.
Yeah.
I learned that from Nick Saban today.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Can't live up to all the hype.
He said if a player comes in and one of the dudes that he was talking to was All-American and All SEC, and he said the next year I come out and he said my first 2 games was against 10. I can't remember.
Yeah.
He said there was 2 games. His first 2 games he came out and he was rough, and he said, yeah. He said every player that ever wins All-American and All SEC, when they first come out, if you don't have a conversation with them quick, they're going to.
Really?
Because they're trying to live up to the hype that their name brought last year.
That's crazy how he just
And
recognized that.
he said, you don't have to do anything different.
Yeah.
You won that because of the player you were last year.
Yeah.
Just be that guy. Just be yourself. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is.
He said, just be you.
It's crazy how pressure make you fold up a little bit.
Make you fall, son. You'll fold like a chair, son.
Yeah.
But that's one of the things he was saying. He's like,
I'm about to go watch it.
he was saying too, like, he was like, you know, one of the crazy things that you see happen is like a quarterback who comes out rookie year and plays lights out. And then the next year he doesn't do so well.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to live up to the hype
Man.
that he had last year.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do that. You just have to play football the way you know how to play football.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool to see some of the stuff he was talking about. It's really cool.
And that'd be hard to like.
He had a psychologist tell him how to coach players.
Really?
It's pretty smart.
Yeah, it is.
I bet a lot more of them signed up for psychologists
After that,
after they watched Nick Saban's interview with them dudes, bro.
psychology is a big thing, bro.
It is huge. Mindset is everything.
It really is.
It's everything.
Every
dude.
single thing in your life.
Yeah.
It revolves around that.
Yep. So
Yeah. If you have somebody in your life who can steer you in the right direction with that mindset, that's pretty
Large.
rare. And what?
pretty large
Yeah,
for
that's,
your life.
that's insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good thing about college too. Like if you get in that situation, like I probably would have went, if I was smart, I would have went to, you know, like in certain situations, went to Alabama because Saban was there.
Yeah.
Just because of that, you know,
yeah.
teach you how to be a better
it's like-
person, a better player,
And
and
it's like
everything.
Derrick Henry, you know, he waited 3 years to play.
Yeah,
Knowing all the skills that he had.
I know it.
And he said in that interview, he said Derrick Henry walked out not knowing anything about football. He said he walked out and they lined up for formation and they were doing something and he's like, Coach, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Golly.
He said in high school, he said they hiked the ball to the quarterback, tossed it back to me, and I ran.
Yeah,
That's literally all. That was the play call.
yeah,
That's all I've done. He said, that's all I
Man.
know about football.
yeah,
And he was like, all right, we're going to change that.
yeah.
So he had to teach him how to play football. So he spent 3 years teaching him the game of football, dude. In the next 2 years, he was a freaking stud.
Yeah, still a stud. So.
Yeah.
They're getting Tyreek Hill, ain't they? The Ravens.
I don't know.
So it's Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, Tyreek Hill.
Let's talk about that for a second.
That's gonna be crazy.
NFL football. Will the Chiefs three-peat?
No,
Really? I think they will.
I think that everybody on the planet is probably thinking that, and even Las Vegas is going to say, yeah, they're probably going to win. Maybe. I don't know. I just don't think that the odds. I think it's faker than people realize, and it goes. We've talked about this before. I don't know, man. I think
You don't think they're gonna?
I think it comes down to money more than anything. It's entertainment. Why wouldn't?
Well, if it's coming down to entertainment, then they definitely win it.
Yeah, but it comes down to people betting too, I think.
Okay. So I don't feel like there's a script to the NFL.
Yeah.
No, I know you do.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. But there's not.
I just don't see that. There's so many people, human beings, men that are controlling all these teams, and you don't think they get together and be like, "Hey."
No.
Okay. I do.
I know.
Yeah.
We've
I can't
talked
prove
about
it, but
but so here's my thing. This is just me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You can't convince me that you can talk Tom Brady into.
no, not him. You couldn't.
Well, you couldn't convince
Patrick
Peyton
Mahomes,
Manning.
maybe not either, but Peyton either. But like a lot of people,
You see what I'm
yes.
saying?
A lot of
There's
people with a competitive spirit, like a massive competitive spirit, but a lot of people are just random people, like just say me.
Yeah,
I
but
might
if you're
play
on
3 or 4 years in the NFL.
if you're on the NFL football team, you're not just a random person. You're a
Yeah, but Peyton
you
Manning.
didn't get to the NFL by being a subpar human.
I know,
competitively.
but like Tom Brady and some receiver that ain't really done that much.
Okay.
It's totally different people.
Okay, well here let's do it this way. Let's go with the weakest O lineman that you've ever met in your life.
Okay.
I don't know who he is,
I don't either.
but
Yeah, I got you, though.
He's nobody.
Yeah.
To get to the NFL,
Yeah, I know that.
even if he's on practice team, he's on a practice team, dude.
But like you get there and you see the talent that's real.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even the shitty person in the NFL and the best person in the NFL is drastically probably different.
Oh yeah, they are
See what I'm saying?
playing fantasy. You realize that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but it's not.
I feel like somebody could be like, "Hey, I'll give you $100,000 if you lose this game or whatever." Somehow do some stupid shit like, "Oh, I'm gonna let Tom Brady get sacked or whatever."
Yeah,
You know, we'll give you $100,000,
just to miss this
and
tackle,
this bet's gonna
just
be.
to miss this block.
I want to win $1 million on this bet. I'll give you $100,000. Shit. These are rich people, bro. Who the fuck do you think?
So
Do you think
I
these
get-
people are truthfully, like,
No, they're not.
legitimately, like, good people who are, like, truthful all the time and don't lie and all this shit? And, like, you don't think they can
No.
deceive the whole United States?
No, but I think that if you are a competitive human, that doesn't go away because of money.
It does not, no.
I think if you want to win the Super Bowl,
But if you realize how sucky you actually are and you're not going to make millions of dollars in the NFL,
yeah, but you
and
still
your
got
family is like, hey,
who's the people that's gonna do that?
I would.
Right, but I'm saying on the football field,
I
it's
don't know.
gonna be a player that's not gonna do that much, right?
Usually.
Okay, so what's he doing anyway? Not that much.
But he is. He's got to be doing something.
Sure.
I mean, Tyreek Hill can't get to the end zone unless he has a couple blockers.
Right, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But all you got to do is not block.
Right, yeah. He
And then
still
you're
gets
fucked.
30 yards.
Yeah, he would. Yeah. Certain people are the shit.
I'm saying, even if it is like
Yeah.
what you say, like that's going on all the time.
Yeah.
There's other people there to try to compensate for
100%.
that.
I agree with that.
There's people that's going to be there to win the ball game, regardless of
Yeah.
what bets out there. Who care? They don't care.
There's at least 5 people in the NFL trying to fuck up a game.
Bill Belichick was not one of them.
I don't think so. No,
You think Andy Reid's going to fold a game?
I don't. But one player, 2 players on that team?
One or two players could.
Yeah.
You think Andy's going to pull them?
I don't know.
If he sees them fold, they're out.
Maybe.
You see what I'm saying?
I know. I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying. Like,
So yeah, some of that stuff probably does happen. Like
Yeah.
you're trying to get to a player and try to win some bets or whatever.
yeah.
But I don't think at playoff time,
You don't think it's. Yeah.
I don't think it's going to matter.
yeah.
It's not going to matter.
Yeah.
Like you could have a dude not block. If he doesn't block 2 times, he's out of the game.
Yeah. But
Get over here.
if it's those 2 times is the game winning touchdown, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it could change it could definitely change the.
Yeah, and even a ref, golly, son, they're making $80,000 a year. That ain't shit.
Yeah, is that all they make?
Yeah, they're making $80,000 a year, I think. But I mean, it's 3 months.
I know.
Whatever.
$80,000 for 3 months.
That'd be nice.
I'll take it.
100%. I'll get a bunch
To
of
go
missed calls.
watch a football game?
Yeah, and then you don't think anybody whatsoever in the whole world is saying, "Hey, secretly,
Yeah.
I'll give you
We've seen some of
$100,000
those calls before.
if you miss this call."
You can watch that in college.
Yeah, 100%.
You can see that in college
Just as
football.
much money being bet on college, probably more,
Yeah.
because there's so many more teams.
You see what I'm saying? So that stuff happens. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but I'm
Yeah.
not saying I don't think there's a full script wrote out.
No, I
for
don't
the
know about
NFL.
that necessarily,
you're
like a
not sitting here-
script, but people are trying to fuck up shit.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure of that.
I don't think the NFL is like scripting, like, hey, every play, whatever.
Yeah.
But somebody's trying to mess it up.
Well,
And it happens. Like, it's going to work sometimes.
yeah.
You know what I'm
To some degree, yeah.
saying? Yeah. I don't know why the hell we're talking about NFL for 6 hours,
I
but
don't even like NFL football,
I know, dude. It's funny, though.
but it's not scripted.
I'm a conspiracy theorist, I guess.
I love it. I love it. Somebody shows you 4 clips of this dude not tackling somebody, and you're like, "Oh, look, he's right." It is. It's scripted.
Yeah, I know it. That's what happens, bro. I see his TikTok videos. But it makes so much sense, bro. I can't get away from it.
He's right. I'm forwarding it
could
to
be
all
right.
my friends,
He
dude.
could be right. You're the only fucking friend I send fucking shit to, bro.
The NFL scripted, dude. Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know that player's mindset that day. He might have
I
been
know.
having a bad day. His dog might have died, bro.
I
You
know
don't
it.
know. Shoot.
If it ever comes out, though, that it is scripted, nobody's going to watch it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why it's never going to come out that it's scripted.
I know.
Yeah.
But
Plus, it's not scripted.
maybe
so
Donald Trump will release those
he'll,
files.
he'll change the classification of the NFL files. Oh,
shit.
golly. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah, it's about time to shut it down, son.
All right.
Remember to go watch All or Nothing Fights March 1st.
Yes.
You won't be able to see this probably before Elevate, but they're on
Right.
February 1st if they come out. If you go watch them, it's cool.
Yes, sir.
Canton, Georgia, and then it's different now. So is it in Hickson?
What?
All or Nothing.
Camp something. Camp.
It's not Canton, Georgia no more.
No, camp something, though.
It's somewhere. You just go look up All or Nothing on YouTube, Facebook, whatever. It'll show you.
Maybe we'll take that out
Why?
because we don't know where it's at.
Who gives a fuck, bro?
Camp something, dude.
It's
Golly.
somewhere.
It's in Saudi
It's in Saudi, yeah, or Hickson area around there,
something. But
Tennessee.
we love y'all.
We'll see y'all. Love you.
Golly.